Hi guys, this tutorial is about when you open the SolidWorks what you see in front of you. Basically, this tutorial is about the SolidWorks basic interface. So starting the SolidWorks, we will be seeing some toolbars in front of us. Okay, so if we start with that, we will at the top we will see the standard toolbar. This is the standard toolbar. Okay, this one, and the second one is selection toolbar. It is basically custom, you can add or delete this toolbar. Okay, so the third one is command manager. From this command manager you will be able to uh, add commands to your part or to your drawing. Okay, so uh, working on some the, uh, the next one is basically the head up. This one is the head up view toolbar. Okay, heads up view toolbar, and this one is the feature manager. Okay, this one is a feature manager, and the last one is known as the task pane. Okay, task pane. After this you will see the graphics. These all are graphics. Okay, so with moving next, first of all we will have to just uh, uh, change the way of dimensioning or way of units, which you can see from here in the right bottom side. You can see IPS, it means inch pound second, and if you want to change your units you can change from here. Okay, so now going on to the top, we will see the these buttons from which you can open some new document, some open something other, or some previously made document or SolidWorks part. This next one is save. You can save your work, and the next one is select. You can select the your work by this tab, and next one is rebuild. Rebuild is used when you want to add your work to some previously made part. You will simply rebuild. Okay, now going on to the next. This is called the command manager. Okay, so command manager basically includes your tabs. Okay, if you can enable or disable command manager, use large button with text, as you know. Okay, you can add or remove this. Okay, so you can add or remove your custom tabs. If you want to remove surfaces, you can just click on this, the surfaces will be removed. So going on to the next, basically the basic working, basic learning of SolidWorks depend upon the just sketch. Sketch includes basically this one. This means you have two types of sketches. Number one is 2D sketch. You are working on some plane, etc. And if 3D, you are not working in a specific plane, you are working in 3D dimensions. Okay, from here moving to the right side, you can see line, circle, types of these entities you want to do. Okay, this and the next one is if you move next, there is a plane button. You want to insert a plane in which you want to sketch. Okay, if you had sketched in all the front, top and right Cartesian plane, and if you want some offset plane from any of these plane you want, you will be clicking on this plane. Okay, so going on to the next, trim entities means you will cut the entities by clicking taking your cursor to any of the commands will show a tutorial. Okay, tutorial and its name, like let's we go to the trim entities. If I hold on this, you will see the lines are trimming. Okay, this is a basic tutorial in SolidWorks. So going on to the next, convert entities. If you want to convert an entity from another plane to the another plane, you can use convert entity. Offset, you know that one sketch can be offsetted up to some different distance to it. Mirror means if you want to mirror some sketch from one side to the other side, you will use mirror. Linear sketch pattern, it has two types, a linear and circular sketch pattern. You have made a sketch, you want to make it some linear pattern, you want to convert these sketch to a long line. Okay, so you will use this move. You want to move your entities. Let me go into the sketch. For if you click on any of the plane, you will see these four options. This is sketch, this is hide or show, this is zoom, and this is normal. If I go to the sketch, it will automatically be normal, and you can see these options are now unusable. Okay, this is circular sketch pattern, this is linear sketch pattern. Now going on to the next, you can add or delete relations. You want to make relations between your sketches, like if I want to make two lines, okay, I want to make this line perpendicular to that. Okay, so I want to add a relation. So by clicking control and clicking the left mouse button and selecting the both, I can use perpendicular, so it will be perpendicular relation. Okay, so from here we can add or delete relation. It has an option fully defined sketch. This is used when you want to define your sketch with full dimensions. All the dimensions come automatically for this sketch like this. Okay, from here you can give dimensions to any of your sketch. Let's make this line, and when I click on smart dimension, I can make dimensions. Okay, I can dimension it. Okay, going on to the next, repair sketch. If you delete your sketch in mistake, you can repair your sketch. Now going on to the next is head up to view toolbar. Okay, heads up view toolbar. It's simply it is shown here. Okay, it is used to modify or make your part look better. Okay, it contains some views and some graphic properties. Okay, so starting with this, you can see if you have lost somewhere like this. Okay, now the sketch is not here. I can click this and the sketch will come in front of me. This is if you want to zoom to a specific area, like this. I want to zoom here, it will be zoomed. This one is used to go to the previous view like this. Okay, it's the previous view. This is orientation. You can change the orientation of your sketch like this. It's clicking this. It can also come with the space button of your keyboard. Next is you want to hide or show bodies, etc. This is used when you are in a feature mode. Okay, you have made some part. Now going on to the next, it is background. You want to change your background like this. You can select any one of the background. Okay, so this one next is real view graphics and shadows, etc. When you make a part, you can turn these on. Okay, now going on to the next one is feature manager. Okay, this one is feature manager. This one on the left side of yours is feature manager. This is basically feature manager design tree. Okay, from here all of your commands and your working are coming here. Okay, as we have done the sketch one, it is showing here that you have done the sketch one. Now it includes some of another tabs also, like this property manager. When you are in your sketch, let we go to the sketch, and if we select this line, the property manager shows some properties of this line. Okay, so going on to the next configuration, if you are lost in this, just click back to this feature manager design tree. Okay, don't worry for that. Okay, clicking on this, you can come back, and if you it can be closed or opened by this. You can see on the left side of your leftmost side of your graphic view, you can see a tab here. You can click and that feature manager will be shown. Okay, now going on to the next, the last one is the task pane. It has some options. It has some of the options like this. First of all, home means it is a welcome signboard. Okay, so the next one is basically design library. design library includes some pre or ready made parts. Okay, like if I click the toolbar, adding the toolbar, we will see something like bearings, screws that are already made. Okay, you can see, you can drag this to anywhere in your view. Okay, like this. These are previously made. Okay. Next one is File Explorer. You want to open something from your data, from your directories and internal storage. Next one is appearances. Appearances are colors. Okay. If you want to make, let me make a part, and you can from here now, getting back on that, I can change the display style. Okay, this is these are lines and some hidden lines you can show. You can show by this. You can hide these side lines, and you can use real view graphics for that, and ambient opinion. These all will be enhancing the look of your part. And appearances are colors which you want something on your part. Okay, drag onto your part, it will be applied on your part. You can change appearances from here, this button. Okay, so you can change any of your color you want to add on this. Okay, it will be added. So uh, now we can see our feature manager. Okay, feature tab. You can see extrude boss, revolved, and swept, etc. All of these by just holding some time of your cursor here. You can see a tutorial that is giving a view of how we can extrude or something like that. You can see. Okay, we are, it is converted your sketch to the body. Okay, so revolve is same like that. It will be revolving on one axis line, all of your sketch on one axis line like this. Okay, so like this I can revolve this one like this. Okay, it's now revolved. You can see. So next one is fact. If you have some circle or some path, you can drag. You can make it along up. You can trace it along a path. Okay. Next one is loft. You have two sketches. You can make them joined with your 3D diagram. Boundary boss base is nearly same as loft. Extrude one is if you want to cut, like if you want to cut this part, like I'm now sketching on this face, I can sketch this one, make it small, and extrude cut. Okay, it will be cutting that. Okay, you can see it is cut it. Whole wizard, you want to make a hole here, and revolve cut, and all of others, fillet and chamfer. Fillet means you make the sides rounded, you make these sides rounded, and chamfer is also same like fillet and linear pattern. All of these will be discussed in the next tutorial. Thanks.